Hello everybody and welcome back to the FC26 Road to Glory. Now it has been a while and we are in Ultimate Scream, which has led to some few team changes. So first we'll catch you up before I show you what I want to do in this video. So, as this is a catch up, I'll show you all the stuff I've done. I completed Player Month Erling Haaland, who I had a whole video on it, but I was like, it's not really that good, so I'll just not avoid it. And the weekend Foot Champs rewards from the first weekend I'm within, the second weekend of him, I got 8 wins, so there weren't really anything in that. I evoed Nico Gonzalez, who is now an 85 card with several good stats, which look he's very good. Some solid play styles, really do like him. Completed Grealish, former Man City player, realistically. The two most notable ones from I've packed from the England campaign stuff, that World Tour Silver League thing, I did pack Pickford, so I said to myself, that's one of the few ones I would have quite honestly taken. Although I am evoing this James Trafford, who does look very good once fully evoed. Doku and Mateus as well, but I need to finish this Cherky first, who I've put into a couple evos, but then I've put him into I've given him Shadow Striker plus, but then I've also put him in the Adama evo, so he'll get to like 90 pace, 82 passing, 80 shooting, 70 odd physical, and looks very good, and he is very good already. I got Crystal done from the, what pack? Is it Crystal? Yeah, Crystal done from the first campaign mix. I was like, okay, that's pretty good. She's about 70k, or 50. She was about 70k when I packed her. She's now 50k. Looks very good. Might put her on my bench. The biggest, I got the Gauntlet Benzema, which I haven't given a go, but he has caused me a few problems, so maybe he'll be quite good. Then I think I packed Oscar Bob from completing Haaland, so I didn't lose at all. So I was happy with that. Like as soon as I packed him, he's now 20k, but still. Packed Nico Williams from, I can't think what I packed him from. I'll be honest. It was some random, might have been one of those 85 to 87 pluses, which I've got a majority walkouts for. And then I've completed Phil Foden, who Ultimate Scream, who looks incredible, and he is very good. Granted, his assists probably don't match it, and goals like 34 games, 15 assists, and 7. I completed him, then I played the Weekend League, which was horrendous gameplay-wise. EA have since reverted it back, almost, pretty much, and the gameplay seems good now. We're going to build a new team, and the reason for that is interesting. This was the original team I wanted to go to, but that is changing. I vaguely remember what, but it is changing. So, I'll show you the SBC first. I'm completing, which I'm down to 17,000 coins, but we are completing Marcus Rashford. Now, I had to spend about 60k on this. I had to buy Lewandowski, Saka, and Elise. So, and then I had to buy another Lewandowski for another squad, so yeah. But that is Marcus Rashford completed. I do want to get Jordi Alba done and Busquets, but I would need to pack, I think, a Putellas or Bellingham from Team of the Week, tradable, in order for me to afford to do it, type thing. Now, I will try and get, say, maybe either Busquets or Jordi Alba done. So, I know I keep saying Jordi Alba instead of Jordi Alba. Mistake, didn't realise I was doing that until just editing. And then if you're new around here, make sure to like and subscribe, as like 90% of you aren't, so you do me a favour, hit the sub button and the like button. It's completely free, and as many times to say, it's completely free in this day and age. Because Busquets is about 450, and Alaba's about 250. So until they're about 600 and something thousand coins. Which, for me, I would need to pack an Mbappe or something, or like a Putellas or Bellingham, I say, from Weekend League, or even Van der Ven. I don't know how much that Van der Ven is, but I imagine he's a couple 100,000 coins. Team of the Week Van der Ven is 170k. So if I was to pack him, that'd be Alaba completed immediately. We have got to choose the Marcus Rashford, which this is a weird one. I'm not really fussed on either of the versions as much. But I am going to take I think the right wing version. Which is kind of weird. The one that can play Cam has worse passing. Better dribbling, but basically the finesse shot, the play style is the finesse shot for me. But he has got inside forward plus and inside forward plus at right mid and right wing. He's got finesse, he's got pinged, he's got whipped, rapid and quick step. It's a shame he doesn't have a playstyle plus. Like the Pogba. That is the only thing I would say. But that is the Rashford. It didn't quite matter to me what one I took. Part of me does use him at striker and did want to take the striker one. But I just feel like I have got Haaland. I'm not going to need the striker. So it's not really that much of a deal anyway. Oh, an 84. But my club is very empty, I will admit, because I did do a load of those 85 to 87s. In hope to package Tijani Reinders, really. So, but this is the team I have built with Marcus Rashford in. Pretty good. A lot of the players I want to use, even in Turkey. Tactics are some I made myself. Short passing, high defensive approach, but it's only 61 depth. Advanced toward attack, which I am sort of tempted to do some versatile. But for now, I'll leave him on attack. Shadow Striker on Cherky. I wish there was a way you could say he was a bit more on the edge of the box. Like Shadow Striker roaming, say, like there is a playmaker. Because it could take up those little bit two spaces to his left and right. But then, Rashford's going to be in that area. As well as Nico Williams. I've got them on attack, but, excuse me, it might depend. I might put one of them attack, one of them on just balanced. Because I've got Foden on the playmaker, so he will take up that position. Could put him on roaming, but I'll leave him on attack. That could change. Does leave me with a bit defensively light with Frimpong and Mendy. Thuram's at like that centre mid position, which I wish could be a bit more defensive. If he had holding, which I don't think he does, no. Might do that. But because Deep Line playmaker, keeping him in that position, I'll leave him on that. So we'll head into the first match. Try out this Marcus Rashford. Like I said, it's a shame he, like say his striker had kept the left mid and his, that card got the left mid, kept the left mid, and the striker, say, got left wing as well. It would have been nice if he could have played on the left, because I would flip them so I could have the finesse shots available. But at least with Nico Williams, I have got him available, and Rashford, I've got it available with his weak foot. But that's a bit mid. This game gonna load? Oh, there we go. So, the first opponent. The exact same squad name. Frimpong. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Please no EA. Okay, that hasn't counted. I must have matched myself somehow. Bit weird, but we move on. So, into Marcus Rashford's official debut. What's his team? Oh, black. Ooh, that's a solid defence. 4-3-3. It's a formation I'm not going to say I struggle against, but also don't. At the same time, it's weird. 4-5-1 on the other hand, that is a formation I do really struggle with. Chucky, lovely. That's a very nicely worked goal. And what I'm seeing from the pros is time and composure is like on a different level. Also, I probably should... Oh, sugar. Probably should have been like 2 or 3 goals up anyway. Or one, at least, scored at least one, probably, chance. Right back's playing me on. Just a dink. Lovely. Haaland, second quite quickly. Haaland's got a brace today as well. We haven't got a brace yet. Finesse. That is one thing I suck at on this game. Is finesse shots just without the play style. I'm just naturally bad at them. Half time, 2-0. I would say a pretty dominant half. Rashford feels really nice. Haven't managed to get him quite as involved. Maybe it is because of that 3-star weak foot. That it just feels a little bit weak, if that makes sense. If they had flipped his foot, I think I would have been a bit annoyed, because they have done that in the past, I believe. That's poor. That's really poor. That is so poor defending from me. It's disappointing. Chucky. He's going to be so filthy when I've finished evoing him. Is he... Again, I just feel... Oh, I didn't mean to take that quickly. I feel limited. Oh, that is lovely from Rashford, though. He got his goal on... Technically not on his debut, but on his debut. Bit of a grey area, because obviously that weird matched up against myself disconnect type thing. It's a lovely finesse shot. To comfortably take the game out of his reach. I didn't intend to score, but it worked, so got a bit of jam, but I sort of realised as soon as I got past this I could, and just did. I don't know why the keeper hasn't dived at my feet there, but hey, 5-1, I think that's, I'm not going to say a fair result, because I do feel like I didn't play quite well in that second half as I did the first, but definitely a fair result overall, I think. Like, I think I was very unfortunate to concede him to what felt like his second. He had 5 shots, really? A 3.0 XG. Final review on Rashford. He's in the 2 games I played, 4 goals, 1 assist. Very nice card. The one problem is the fact he is a right-footed right winger with a 3-star weak foot. If they'd taken away the skill moves but given him weak foot, this card would be 100 times better. But it's a very solid card. Got a couple of really good goals. And yeah, Foden I really like as well. A Cherky, at the minute, the one problem with him is what was the 75 pace he has. Like, it was just incredibly difficult with for anything to happen with him. Because he was just, like, in that previous game, I think I'll cut it out, but in the previous game, I'd be through. If it was any player but him, he would have got there twice ahead of Tomori. But because it was him, he didn't. And I'll see you all with Foot Champs rewards. Right, buddy, I have Foot Champs rewards, but I don't know how to feel about this. Because I got 9 wins, which is much lower than what I wanted. I want to start pushing on to the 11 consistently and then get 12. But I can't do that at the minute because I keep losing. It's realistically the first 5 games I will go 3-2. And then that just sort of ruins my loss record for later on. And plus, there are people I probably should be beating. Then the one person I just lost to make sure I couldn't get 10 wins, DMs just couldn't. It was like they were using the 4-1-2-1-2 variation that has the left mid and the right mid. The DM just didn't know who to pick up, I think, and they were useless. I think that doesn't mean we get the 2 times 84. No, yeah. Not bad. We get a guaranteed ultimate scream, which realistically it's going to be, I don't actually know who's in this promo, but it's probably going to be someone awful. Let's see. It's probably going to be one of the bottom row. 86 or higher, I will take it. I don't really know who I want though, but possibly a centre back. Let's get the team of the week out of the way. No walkout, so it can't be good. It is Zambo Anguissa, which, to be fair, that is semi-usable in a way, but it's not Van de Ven, Bellingham or Putellas. 75 right goal, which I got from an objective, which ain't going to be good. I can't. Kosovo, is it? Is that nation Kosovo? Yes. 83, I suppose, ain't a bad rating from that. We'll get the ultimate scream out of the way. Not including heroes. Why? Not even a walkout. La Liga, left back. Girona. I don't... Ooh, that's a horrible card. Was hoping, like I said, for an 86, but... Ooh. Bad as it could have been. What a surprise. 10 times 83, tradable. Walkout at least. Please be something decent. Right wing. Argentinian from MLS. So I've got Messi. Not double walkout. Unfortunately. Marmouche, I suppose. List them up for bid, I guess. I can't... These 10 times 83s are shocking. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I've seen some of the pros use Messi. He does seem pretty good, but is what it is. And then 285s. Let's see. Walkout. So female. Centre mid. Spain. France. Gioro. Right? Only Gioro. Well. Oh. Hey. I'm not saying, yay, double walkouts, but the fact I don't get one double walkout from that is shocking. 30,000 coins. I have brought the season pass, but that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any SBCs out that I want to do, and I don't think I can afford to do any SBCs anyway because I can't pack a thing. I want a new centre back, so I'm half tempted to do the icon pack because hopefully I can get maybe a Blanc or a Desailly from there, but I don't know, because just there's something fundamentally wrong with Canate for me. Like, and to be fair, Turan was a bit of a struggle this weekend as well. But I don't know. What was Nico Williams end up with? Because he was pretty good in the final few games. 21 games, 13 goals, 7 assists. Not too bad. Marcus Rashford was 16 games, 12 goals, 9 assists. Or 15, but... I brought Camavinga in for Mendy, much better. Like, Mendy was, for whatever reason, he feels like he's a 10-ton truck. I have also changed my camera angle, and that seemed to maybe feel a bit better. But yeah, this Canate's a donkey. Right, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Now, if you're new around here, make sure to like and subscribe. As I said earlier on in the video, if you even make it that far, which like 30% of people don't, no. That'd be good. 30% of people do make it this far, if that. So congratulations if you've watched this far. Anyway, a bit more elaboration on the Weekend League, as I felt for me. As I'll show you my first game. I do record my second game, win that as well, but I think that goes to extra times because I can't defend this Pulisic. And then lose my third game to go 2-1. And then play another one, win that to go 3-1. Probably shouldn't have lost the game I just lost. Or lost my first game I lost. Then I'll come and play on Monday, which is the damn editing and recording loss. This is the first. Because I then play like 4 games. I lose, I think, all 4 of them. So I'm like, right, I've got to stop playing for a little bit. Go play squad battles, finish the Evo of Turkey. Feels incredibly good now. And come back with 7 games remaining. This took me a little bit to work out as I'm re-recording this. So I came back, then played the final 7, went 6-1. If I could stop, and as I was editing this video, I thought to myself, what's causing me these problems? Because, and then it sort of clicked. Basically, what it is I go in with my head thinking, right, 9 to 10 wins should be good. What ended up happening is I then lose like 3 of the first 6 or 7. So all of a sudden, I've gone from having a reasonable bit of leeway with getting the like not getting the wins, if that makes sense. So, like later on, say I go 7-1, like that would then give me a bit more like, okay, right, I've got a bit of breathing room, like a space and time to relax. But in actual fact, because I've lost 4 games on the bounce, which was horrendous, I then just really struggled. I then, that doesn't give me the leeway to go, if I get to 9 and have 3 games remaining, I could get 12 wins or I could get 9 wins. But because I lost 3 games earlier, I don't have that, which is what I think maybe plays in my head a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still yet to pack, to be fair, an Ultimate Scream, really. I've packed Svensson from some FC point packs, but otherwise, that's the only promo player I've packed from a general pack, I'm pretty sure, this year. Which is crazy to think, but it is what it is. But anyway, thank you all for watching, like I said, and I will see you in the next video.